A regional meeting in Riyadh, a call with Iran's foreign minister, and shuttle diplomacy across the Gulf. That's how Turkey's top diplomat Hakan Fidan has been spending recent weeks.
Barışın tesisi
We
için
agree that, in order to establish peace, channels of dialogue must remain open and that the concerns of all parties must be addressed at the negotiating table. At this point, we are focused on how to prevent the war from worsening and how to bring it to a halt, and we are in contact with both the Americans and the Iranians.
Even before the first strikes on Iran on February 28th, Ankara was already on the move. Officials quietly intensifying diplomatic traffic, laying the groundwork to contain a crisis they feared could spiral out of control. From closed-door meetings to back-to-back calls with regional powers, Turkey has been working to keep communication channels open, with allies and adversaries.
In the face of this state of madness, Turkey is among the countries that stand for humanity, for reason, and that seek solutions to crises through dialogue and diplomacy. Just as in our country, we strive in our region and in the world to uphold humane values and to keep people alive. We will preserve our humanitarian stance, one that does not look at events through the value of oil, natural gas, or gold, but through the lens of truth, justice, compassion, mercy, and human dignity.
Despite rising tensions and the threat of further missile attacks, Ankara says it remains committed to prioritizing security through diplomacy, insisting it will not be drawn into the war by provocations. For Turkey, this is a test of whether diplomacy can still deliver at a time when military action is setting the pace. Turkey is doubling down on a strategy it has long backed: dialogue over escalation. Through high-level meetings and constant diplomatic contact, Ankara is positioning itself as a potential mediator. The aim is not just to stop further escalation, but to create space for talks before positions harden and the conflict becomes even more difficult to contain. Asli Atbas, de-escalate, Ankara.